Close. Hello, everybody. Hello there. Right. My computer's still making that fucking sound. I'm going to have to open that computer up. I'm going to have to open that fucking computer up and actually screw the hard drive in tighter to the wee case thing that's in the... Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Always something. It's always something. Always something. Always something. Aye, I had enjoyed my shower. Also, it's St Andrew's Day, that's right. Cheer up, everybody. It's St Andrew's Day. Well, everybody, some people were telling me, what's this? Some people were telling me about there's a DLC, there's a sale with DLC on. And I might have a wee look at that. Might have a wee look. Because I probably at some point get a DLC, like go to Sweden. Sweden. Somewhere, or I'm not going to get American Truck Simulator. The reason is, I have spent a lot of time, thank you very much, I have spent a lot of time building up a business in this game. Tween Popnown, could you do me a favour? Tween Popnow brought it to my attention that there were some baddies on the stream. Arise. 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 Arise, Sir Tween Popnow. Get some weirdos on here. Aye. Are these people that came on, did they come on like after I had left, or did I actually not notice it when I were here? Tween Popnown, feel honoured, but quickly you will find, it was after I left, right? You will find, if you could ban them, so if you just do /ban and then their names, if you feel like it. I mean, I'm into it. I mean, if you can be bothered, is what I'm saying. I would like you to. I'm giving you permission to, is what I'm saying. But if you're actually like, I don't really, I can't be bothered typing their names. They were on when you weren't streaming, so no archive of what they said. Well, it doesn't matter, Lanky, because Thingy saw their name. Thingy saw the name. In fact, I can see, I'm going to see if I can do it first. Let's see. I've not got a flag on the lorry yet, and the reason why I haven't got the flag is because I'm going to get in here first, Tween Popnown. I'm going to be able to do it first. I'm going to do it first. Oh, I'm a mod. Fuck. Yeah. Just after saying honoured, so I don't know why that's a surprise to you, but anyway. Sorry about that. Right, so that's that. Ban. Wireless. I don't know, was that Wireless Scranium guy was here, baddie? He just said the sooner everybody I thought you were taking the piss. No, you're a mod, it says there. You got the wee thing. /ban. So I'm not banned anymore. Samuel Stroud, I've unbanned pretty much everybody. I couldn't remember why people were banned. You might be a baddie, I'm not sure. I don't know, but some people were messaging me, tweeting me, going like that. This is unrelated to what we're just talking about there. Some people were messaging me going, I've just been, I just got banned for fuck all. One of your mods banned me for fuck all, and it actually mean ban. And I didn't know why it was. So just in case, I just unbanned everybody, and there'll be some assholes coming back, but we can just ban them again. Remember, this channel isn't all about banning. It's just about getting on with the trucking. And I'd like my mods to just do that very, very... Jimbo says getting soft, and I just like my mods to just get on with that in the background, dealing with all that. That's why you're here. So you'll be honoured to begin with, but there's actually a lot of hard work. There's actually a lot of hard work. Right, now, world map, where am I? Milan. Right. If I was to drive, have I slept? That's what I want there. Look at that. Look at that thing there. Need to get that driver rating up, stuck at 5 for over a month, but out with, you don't go higher than 5, do you? You want to go higher than 5? Do you? Want to go higher than 5? Or like when I get an extra wee point. Hey, oh, sorry. You can get up to 10, right? Aye, right. So just keep doing my stuff. Okay. Let's go. Let's go, troops. Let's go, troops. Let's go, troops. Quite enjoyed the Thief game. I think I'm going to enjoy it, just spying on people and working out when they're leaving and doing all that. I think I'll... Outwith says, need to do jobs with no crashing or fines. And what happens then? I thought your ratings just to do with... Outwith, I thought your ratings just to do with... your points, you know, your skill points. I'd like you to confirm that. I'd like you to confirm that. Wipers off, there you go. Outwith, I'd like you to confirm that. You're away for a wee second there. You're not looking it up, are you, mate? Outwith, you're not looking it up, are you? Hold on, wipers off now. I have to press it twice. Outwith, you said that my rating's been at 5 for ages now, and you know it goes up to 10, and I said, oh, how can I get it up? Is it just like the points, the skill points? And you said you need to drive without getting any fines or anything like that. Rating is tied to crashes. It also remembers incidents even if you reload. Outwith, are you absolutely sure? Because if you're lying, you know, these mods, they're not right in the head. They're not right in the head, mate. Right, so if I do this without any speeding, are you telling me this, Outwith? See if I manage to do this particular drive here, with no crashes and no speeding, I'll see that going for 5 up to... Would you say I would see this go up for 5 after this one run? That would be too much pressure anyway. See you have to drive and never get a fine. He's googling it. I know it's funny. It takes him a long time to type these things. Quite funny. Not sure how long it takes. Could it be that you're making it up? Is that a possibility that you're making it up? Could it be that you're making it up? A possibility? Your driver rating is 5.0. Thank you very much, thanks. I know that. Get a bit of diversion there. Next you'll be go like that. Your name is Brian Limond. Just to sort of buy you some time. I need to buy myself some time here while I Google this. Your rating is 5. Your name's Brian Limond. You're Scottish. Here, Limmy, what's the weather like there? Take job. Fucking miles off. Right, don't waste any time here, come on. I don't need to prove myself, you know I can do it. Nice cup of tea. I was going to do a morning of ideas, but I thought I'd pull a wee sickie to myself. Can anybody confirm the following? How to get rating up on ETS2, that is Euro Truck Simulator 2. Can you confirm what Outwith is saying there? That as long as you don't crash, that the way you get your rating up is by no crashing and no speed. I drink coffee, Gav, I drink coffee if I go to a place Philly says, by completing an order, you earn money and gain experience, right? You gain 1 XP for each kilometre with the cargo. Your skills allow for gaining bonuses apart from money and XP. You may get some extra payment. Notice that the bonus payment corresponds with your driver's level. Second row. Below, you can check other bonuses depending on the order type, dangerous substitute. When you gain enough XP, your level will rise. When you gain enough XP, your level will rise. Extra payment. Your bonus payment corresponds with your driver's level. That's, I'm at level 5. When you gain enough XP, your level will rise. When you gain enough XP. Outwith says, factors that improve rating, undamaged cargo deliveries in a row. Cargo types, different ones, and driving with no offences. No, you are level 22. Right, so I've levelled up 22 times. Right, I see. No, you're level 22. Right. Level and rating. Right, I get it. So, how do I get my rating up? Philly, how do I... Thank you very much for the copy and paste, but how do I get my rating up? R-A-T-I-N fucking G. Rating. The one that's at 5. Rating. Falsy Woo, here we go. On stock, Euro Truck Simulator 2. The level rank 10 would correspond to level 36. All skills maxed out. Oh, it's not looking good here. The ranking you see is percentage of level 36 divided by 10. Also, it is not updated on every level, but after 3 levels. No looking good. It's not looking good. The rank is a percentage of levels. Also, it's not updated every level, I guess. So this isn't official. Also, if you do not improve your skills, the rank does not increase. So it is not about actual level, but about your skills. You have 1 skill point. Falsy Woo, according to what according to what Falsy Woo is saying there, mate. Your rating, which is currently 5 for me, corresponds to your skill points, basically. It doesn't level up, the rating doesn't go up immediately, but it goes up about every 3. The more skill points you add, it's no looking good there, Outwith, have you got anything to say? Outwith the rang? I have to go to rang, Outwith. Has that person got to rang? They could have got to rang. That person could have got to rang. Outwith says you've been at the same rating for a month. That's not answering the question. Is what that person said correct? I haven't levelled up. I haven't actually got an extra skill point for quite a while. Thank you. OG chorizo sausage, or chorizo, if you want to be a wank about it. Thank you very much for the sub. Outwith says no, sorry, I can't remember what my question was. Outwith SES form. Oh, right. Outwith is posted on an SCS form post on rating. What's a form post? What is a form? Is that forum? Can anybody read that? I can't read it while I'm driving, but does it confirm? Does it confirm what Out With is saying? It backs up his argument, but it's not official. Right, so we don't really know. One of your arguments Out With is that I haven't, my rating hasn't went up in about a month, but thank you. I also haven't added any skill points for quite a while. Potato91, thank you very, very much for the sub. Thanks for all the subs, everybody. Remember, if you want to subscribe, what you get for that is you don't get any ads whenever I run ads. You get these wee emotes to play with. The main thing is you support me financially if that's what you want to do. It doesn't cost a lot to you, but add it all up and I get to sit in my arse for the rest of my fucking life. And I would absolutely love that. Some people, I mean, you like to go out, don't you? You like to go out with your pals, don't you? You like to go and have a wee drink, maybe have a wee laugh, go places, have a good time. I can't do that. I ruin things myself by becoming an alky, and I can't drink anymore, and I don't take anything anymore. I don't go to clubs anymore. I hardly meet up with anybody. This is basically it. This is it, and I love this. Absolutely love this. I've always loved computers. I've always loved sitting on my computer from a very, very early age. Whether it's the Atari 2600, whether you want to call these computers, no, Atari 2600, Spectrum, Commodore VIC-20, Commodore Plus 4, Commodore C64C, which was the Commodore 64 that was kind of based to look like the 128, but wasn't it? I always called it the Commodore Connoisseur because the box that it came in was the Commodore Connoisseur collection, because it came with some games. There's no such computer as a Commodore Connoisseur because it was stupid. Then we're talking about the Atari ST, maybe 520. I don't think it was it. No, the Amiga. Master System, Sega Master System, Sega Mega Drive, I think, and then SNES. It was a wood one. It was a wooden one. I thought the wooden one was the standard one, but I looked it up and it turns out this black one was like the default one. See for my sketch, the golden age of gaming, golden age of games. You see me bringing out an Atari 2600, but when the art department got that, when the props and art department got that, thank you. Alabaster Codify, thank you very, very much for the sub. They said, right, so you need to get an Atari 2600. I says, aye, Atari 2600. It says, we'll get that off eBay. And then they got that, and I was like, oh, what's this? This is Atari 2600. Not with Limmy there. Alright, what's this? I said, I've not seen that before. I says, did you not get the I mean, the one I'm used to is a wooden one. They went, alright, and they looked it up and then they got back to us and says, well, the wooden one was actually like a kind of special edition thing. This is actually the more common one. I went, what? Is it? Never heard of that. This is a nice wee drive, isn't it? The wooden one. The one had the wee wooden bit at the top, the kind of grating thing, grill looking thing. Anyway, so what I'm basically saying is, you know, this is what I've always like loved my whole life, and I got a PC, which is the 33 megahertz. 33 megahertz, 4 mega RAM, that I then upgraded to 8 mega RAM when I got Windows 95. Aye, so just beating my horn to wind up the cows here and the cattle lorry. Try and put my head right in the cow lorry, watch this. Hope I don't crash. Hope I don't crash. Watch this, watch this. No, forget it, it's not worth it, it's not worth it. Wood veneer, dated from 1980. In 1986, released a redesigned model of the 26er. The wooden one was in 86? No, it was before that. It was before that. It was fucking before that. The wooden one was the original, surely. The Atari 2600, the wooden one. Right, so there they fucking go. So I was right. So I was right. Read what he said, Brian. I don't know what you're talking about. You fucking read what you said. Spaghetti, what are you talking about? Fucking, I'll read what you said, you cunt. If you're not careful. What a beautiful drive this is, beautiful drive. Oh, there's a Polus. Beautiful drive. Beautiful drive here. Mustn't go too fast. There's more energy. Somebody just said loving these high energy streams. Speeding a Fed's nothing. Oh, that's just no fair. What this? It's so. I'm not even going to try and stick to the speed limit anymore. It's just a joke. So it was at 50. The police were behind me. The instant it drops down, they get me. They slap me with a fucking £1,000 fine. No way. Do you have cruise control on? I stick it on, I stick it off. Cruise control wouldn't matter. It said 50. I was at 49. Cruise control at 49. But then it dropped to like 30. The speed limit dropped to something like 30. And the second it did that, fine. £1,000. Got these bastards right behind me right now, look. I should speed away for him. We're going to get away there. There's signs, but come on. I've got the chat to read. I've got the chat. I've got to read the chat. Right, just speed away from that fucking police. Speed away from him, man. Speed away from him. Go on. Will they catch up? Will the police catch up? There, look. Just see them. Speed away, man. Speed away. See, the trick is to actually go faster, not slower. Faster. Faster, no slower. Thanks for hosting this week, Claire. Here. The trick is to go faster, no slower. I wonder if any of you Euro Truck Simulator 2 experts can answer me this. Oh look, 97! So that was it. I would have died there. I would have died. I would have died. I would have flown too close to the sun. I would have flown too close to the sun. Better get diesel. Like Icarus, that's right. Pancakes, just like Icarus. That's right. He flew too close to the sun as well. Is the other reference I must have been using. Like Icarus. Oh, who's that? Oh, you probably don't know. When you said flew too close to the sun, it reminds me of a story from Greek mythology of someone called Icarus. Oh, really? Did he fly too close to the sun as well? Get the wipers on. Have I got lights on? Wipers are on, trips. Don't worry. Don't worry. Aye, so thanks for all your subs, donations and all that. That helps me sit here. Whoa! To that out with, by the way, out with who said, oh, as long as you don't crash or speed or anything like that, your rating will go up. Well, you would think that it would sort of fluctuate ever so slightly. If that was the case, you know, sometimes got to maybe... It. Like maybe 5.1, 5.2, maybe doing it 4.8, something like that. But no. How long have I been streaming for? How many minutes? How long? 36 minutes? Right. Remember troops. What's this? No, I don't want that. Sorry, I'm just looking at this thing on my phone. Plus search. What's that? Search? Search Bing? I don't want to fucking search Bing. What? How'd I get rid of that? Search? What is this? I've got it's not a fucking Windows phone. It's a. Is this an update? Let's see. SwiftKey has updated. I know there's a fucking search thing. There's a wee search thing in. That takes up half the fucking width. Right, I'm going to moan about this for a minute. While I'm doing that, to all you non-subscribers, here's a wee ad that helps support me. I use SwiftKey, and it's got a wee I use SwiftKey. And it had a wee it's got a wee search thing. Like when you start to type, it's got wee options at the top. Like if you want to use a GIF, emoji, if I want to copy and paste something from my wee clipboard, see that commercial 60, that's on my wee clipboard. But now half of that wee thing is half of that is taken up by. Hold on, I'm just gonna open the window. That door's gonna blow open now. Maybe an update changed it, I'm quite sure. Because I just checked and it's been updated. Well, I'm going to have to change back to my Google keyboard. Are you steering with a keyboard, no Swift? So thanks to everybody who subscribes, donates, cheers, does the cheer stuff. I'm going to do new wee alerts for the cheers. You know how for everything I've got me going like that. Thank you. I think maybe just do that for subs and then make a wee video for cheers. I think maybe for cheers I go like that. a wee video of me like here, a wee video of me here, go like, yay, like that. I think that might be nice and annoying. But I don't want it spammed. I don't want people cheering like fucking. You can set it so that, see if somebody just cheers like 50 bits, which is like, I don't know, 40 pence or something, that doesn't come up. But there's no way to tell people before they cheer. Your thing will only pop up on the screen unless it's say 200 bits. Just don't want anybody doing a cheer and then they don't get what they thought they were going to get. Make a 10-second ad telling people how to sub with Twitch Prime and how they can get a free trial, and then stick it and sub and trial, and then sub and stick it to Amazon. Alright. Oh, I should do a wee pre-recorded video. You know, it pops up to the bottom left there, bottom right. You know, like while I'm doing this, right, I could do a wee, trigger a wee video. I think I can do that, I'm not sure. So what I could do is press a wee video. It says, wee video plays. Alright, Limmy here. Just to remind you that you can subscribe. No, it's better if I just say it. It's better if I just say it. So personal touch, I think. Personal touch. Oops. Thank you very much for the cheers, Shirlo HD. If you want to subscribe, you don't get any ads popping up on my channel. You get to use these wee emotes if you want. You support me if you fancy. Well, you will if you subscribe. You will be doing that. But you can either do that with your own money, but see if you've already got Amazon Prime, you do it for free. You just link it with your Twitch account. I give you something called a Twitch Prime account, and then you subscribe and it asks you how you want to pay. You pay with the Twitch Prime account. Not an extra penny comes out your pocket for that. Do you need more support? H-Rog can never get enough. Never get enough support. Never get enough support. Somebody yesterday said, look at him playing ads, he's got 2,000 subs and he's... 2,000 subs, 2,500 subs, they cut still playing ads. Well, if I didn't play ads, you know what I'd be saying to the subs? Or these 2,500 subs? Don't bother. Don't bother. I mean, thanks for the support and all that, but I'm not going to play ads anyway. If anything, I should be hammering the non-subs with fucking ads. I should set a thing, you know, with Nightbot, I've got that thing saying I'll be on my UK tour there. I should do that every 15 fucking minutes, every 5 minutes. Bit much, to be honest. Some people can't afford it. I'm not asking anybody. I'm not forcing. That's what the ads are for. That's what the ads are for. Why have my messages been blocked? What messages, Kelvin? Sort your mods out. Kelvin, you're a known arsehole, though. In fairness, you're a known arsehole. What's actually the problem today? How can I help you today? You're an actual known arsehole here. Dreamt I was burgling a house last night and got caught. Woke up covered in swear. Kelvin, it automatically does that. Nightbot just checks if there's any certain words. Got it. Date again. Use the word. Use the word. There you go. Nightbot checks if there are any alt-right amphibians. No, that's me that does that. I put that straight into Twitch. Put that straight into Twitch. Where did I get to park the fucking... Is this it here? Right. Allow that commie thing there. On you go. Kelvin. Sorry, I didn't say please when I said allow that commie comment there. See how Kelvin, since I asked him what he says, oh I'm not allowed to do messages. I said it'll be Nightbot that's automatically caught a word. Go and say the word again because I'll see what it is and then allow it and then it'll be allowed from that point on. And he's not replied. That's typical Kelvin behaviour, that. To sort of waste your time and you're like, gonna hurry up mate, gonna get back to me. He's a complete waste of space. Waste of time and space. Kelvin seems like a very toxic person, says Ripsaw. Yeah. Scumbag. About as toxic as it gets, says Alex. Yeah. Not the bad ones. What's it, Daisy? You dirty boy. And you've got an Amazon Echo and you've got Alexa. I have been having real problems playing The Heat Is On by Glenn Fry. And it is Fry, by the way, it's Glenn Fry. It's Glenn Fry. Even though it's F-R-E-Y, I read it's Glenn Fry. No Frey. I went like that. Like, see, I've been playing it recently. Alexa, play The Heat Is On. That by itself has worked. The Heat Is On. by Glenn Frey. That's what it says. No bother. And then the day it said play The Heat Is On. Playing The Heat Is On by Agneta. Somebody. What? No. Alexa stop. Alexa stop. Alexa stop. Alexa.
Thank you.
When's the book up for pre-order? Thank you very much, Spaghetti Steve. I think you can pre-order it now on Amazon. I think. So when Alexa, play The Heat Is On by Glenn Frey. Sorry. I can't find The Heat Is On by Glenn Frey in your music library. I've got it all connected to Spotify, by the way. Everything else is fine, just this fucking song. I'm like, you were playing it. I played it all day yesterday. So I played it using Spotify. Then, once Alexa started playing it, I said, Alexa, what song is this? It says The Heat Is On from Beverly Hills Cop soundtrack by Glenn Frey. So I said, Alexa, play The Heat Is On from Beverly Hills Cop soundtrack by Glenn Frey. Sorry, I can't find it in your music library. Do any of you know the song? Any of you know the song? I need to blow my nose. Any of you know the song? This Old House. This Old House by because I like that song. That's right. I like The Heat Is On. I didn't like it at the time. It was just one of these songs. It was almost like at the time it was it was like a theme tune because it was for that film. It was just that kind of theme tune thing. Your music taste is poor. Right, Quincy, mate. What music? And really don't waste time here, Quincy. Right, Quincy, don't waste time by sort of stringing it out, dragging it out. Just saying, oh, you know, rock stuff, or you know, like kind of stuff, like really kind of specifically. Can you name me a few songs that you really like, that you would consider good taste, that exemplify your good taste and not poor taste in music? Nah, I hate rock music. I like techno, jazz, hip hop. Get on with it, Quincy. I just said The Heat Is On by Glenn Frey. That's how you say his name. Wait, have you got poor taste in music? Can I have some songs after you, please? 1, 2, 3. Maybe you want to do a wee mix of stuff. Maybe do 2 or 3. Hedge your bets a bit. Luck of Lucy and Tribe Called Quest. Alexa's playing. Alexa! 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 That must be Lynn. That must be Lynn. That can't... Alexa! Alexa! No way. That must be Lynn. She's playing that for her work. Get that fucking off. Oh, for fuck's sake. I've not got shorts and I've got joggies on. Got joggies on. Clip that ass. I think we'll do a few webcams with my arse. Act as if it's no about Mars. You know This Old House by Shakin' Stevens? You ever heard it? This old house, this old house, this old house. You know that song? Do you know that? 80s song. Oh, Quincy. Stream like my tunes. Oh, sorry. Quincy, so there's that Tribe Called Quest one, right? I can imagine it just sounds alright, that one, whatever it is. I used a Tribe Called Quest song, a Stressed Out song, for my onion soup sketch. And then I had to change that song for when it went on Netflix. Not the same, it's just not the same. Can you give me another couple of songs, Quincy? I'm not familiar with that one. I don't want you to spend all your time like typing in. The 2 YouTube likes I posted are house links. I can't click on that. Can you tell me the names? Is there anything that has been in the charts, or anything that's kind of a wee bit popular or well known that you can tell me that you like, or is it all stuff that like hardly, not a lot of people know because you're like a kind of connoisseur and everything? Black Science Orchestra, strong. Why don't you fucking stop being a wank, right, and just tell me something I fucking know? Just geese a bit of fucking chart music for any fucking decade. Or some kind of electronic, that's maybe a wee bit more known, like, say, no chart music, but say Aphex Twin, or, somebody that's a wee bit... Oh, come on, this stuff cost me a fortune. Black Science Orchestra had 300 views. Oh, what a wank. Phil Collins in the air tonight. Orbital Chime, right. Anything else? Orbital have, one of them, can't remember his name, has listened to my tunes and said, you don't know how to make music. He said it in a jokey sort of way, he wasn't being a wank. It was like, can't remember, it was like my, don't know, Benny Hill or something like that, I can't remember, something like that, a joke. I'm telling you right now. Wham, everything she wants. Quincy, don't start telling me songs that you know that I like, mate. Don't be a psychopath. Oh, you play it on vinyl, do you? You play everything she wants on vinyl? Oh my god. Oh, please. Oh, please. Well. Everything She Wants is my favourite Wham song. In case you're wondering. Ace of Base is a Nazi band. Aye, that guy. No, the brother. Because, you know, there's two sisters and the brother. The brother's the kind of fatter one. The other one was previously. The other guy was previously in some sort of neo-Nazi thing. You see a wee picture of him getting a Nazi salute. He has apologised for it, but by that point he was too late. I remember the days that if you found out, oh, do you know somebody was in some sort of neo-Nazi thing like him for Ace of Base, it would be like, you would kind of like go, well, it's probably just some sort of group of guys he got away and like he was a teenager and he got at it and all that. Nobody really would actually take any of that seriously. It's just he fell in with the wrong crowd. Doesn't really mean it. These days, they're actually there in suits and all that, and getting Nazi salutes, and they're verified on fucking Twitter and everything. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. There's a war on. I don't know if you know, but there's a war on. My cat fell asleep listening to your voice. Glad to hear it. Here. Put that off. Get that off. Here, see people who say they hate cats. They are people to fucking... Oh no! What happened there? See people who say they hate cats. You've got to watch them. I've always thought that. You've got to watch them. People who say they hate cats. Know this, look. I don't really like cats, I'm not really into cats that much, you know, just kinda, they don't seem very affectionate. I know you get ones that walk up to you and sort of rub against you, but they don't really seem affectionate, you know, kind of go, what's the point in having one, right? Because that person's mentality doesn't quite match up with having a cat. They like to, like, oh, he's a good boy. They like to do that. Oh, he's a good boy. They want to come home and someone's jumping away at them and they're jumping away at the dog. I get that, but you know people who are like this, oh, I fucking hate cats. Oh, I hate cats like that. Go to watch them. People like that. Hey, listen, going to run another wee ad here. For everybody who isn't there, sub. I think every half fare's reasonable, isn't it? I think an advert every half fare's reasonable. I was over the road pause. We're just getting ready to play that ad. Big Berry who's saying an ad every 15 minutes. See that picture he's using? I worked with a guy who looked exactly like that, man. Exactly like that. He was our database guy, our back end scripting guy. Listen, I've not made any new emotes for a while. I've not made any emotes for a while. New emotes. What do you think of this? One, it says Requiem with like a wee phone. Thank you. For the throw. Thank you very much for the sub. Any other ones? Laptop bag. It would just look like a laptop bag. What I would like is to give you emotes that maybe you would find a bit useful elsewhere on Twitch. I know Requiem doesn't sound that useful, but you know, like you could, you know, it's not your fault, Bill. Bill. It's not your fault, mate. It's not your fault. Designer drug ecstasy, I wouldn't be able to fit that in. Yeah, no, you could have, do you want this mushroom, and you could just use the mushroom emote. I want to get a double emote of the yoker sign. That'd be good. Y-O-K-E-R. There we go. Jinx is dead. Emote. Fucking. I really wouldn't be able to play that. Okay. Ha ha ha! Defeat, you piece of fucking trash. Shut up! That was good, that was. Yeah. Let's lose it. Shut up, noob. Your mother is a slut. Your mother is a slut. That was really good, that. Really like that. No, it's a slut. I was particularly fond of your mother is a slut. Oh, what we're doing. I'm being a wee bit silly here, troops. Hey, fuck this. Let's get this sorted out. Let's get it sorted out, troops. Right, here we go. That'll do it. That'll do it. Satisfactory. Oh, fuck you. Right. Oh, here we go. Now, what is that? Just in time. I might get better jobs within that. I don't really know. High value. That's all maxed. Go for long distance. But I don't go any really long distance ones. I don't really go on them. Amazon Prime Disney reminds you to resub. No. I want better fucking jobs. I want even more jobs. I mean, what's the maximum? What's the best money per mile job I can get? That's what I want to know. What's the maximum money per mile job? ADR is fun. You can deliver tanks, right? What's this? No, that's not it. That's not it. That's not it.
Thank you.
QETB, thanks for the sub. It will give you more job options, I know, but long distance must offer best price per kilometre. More dangerous cargo the better, I know, but like I don't know. I don't know. Right, I'll do this. What's that? And what's this one? Right, I'll do it anyway. Do you have all the DLC jobs? No, I've got no DLCs yet. No DLC. What's that? 10 Downing Street. Ha 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 ha, says Alex. What is it? Right, I'll do that, troops, right? I'll do that. I'll do that, fuck it. Do that. World map. What's that? Carol Bright says, my girlfriend and I are spending Friday night chilling out on the couch and watching your stream. Best night ever or depressing. That sounds really good to me, Carol. The DLC is 80% off today, I think. Theresa May wishing Scots a happy St Andrew's Day. All right. Well, let me just watch that. Hopefully, I don't get a copyright strike. Here we go. Let me watch that. Let me just watch that. I've got to... Right, wait. I want to wish everybody... Here we go.
Very happy St Andrews. I want to wish everybody...
She's not looking at the camera.
St Andrews Day. Scotland has a special place...
She's not looking at the camera. She's looking up here. She's looking here. Right, if you watch it, she's looking... Right, I'm seeing her. She's looking here. She's just reading off a bit of fucking paper. I'm here. Right, here we go.
I want to wish everybody a very happy St Andrews Day.
Thank you.
Scotland has a special place in our United Kingdom, and the contribution that Scots make to our economy and to our cultural life helped to make the UK the vibrant union of nations.
I really appreciate that. Thank you.
And I'm proud of what the UK government is delivering for Scotland. Support for North Sea oil and gas, help for communities through our city deals investment programme.
That's not bad.
And negotiating a Brexit deal that is good for the whole United Kingdom, including Scotland.
Good, right.
So as we celebrate this St Andrews Day, I'm confident in looking forward to a bright future for Scotland as an integral part of our United Kingdom.
That's really nice, sir. I really like that. That's really, really nice, sir. See, I voted yes to leave the UK. I voted yes for an independent Scotland, but the way you can tell that she really means that there. And I'm a wee bit sick of kind of talking down Brexit. I think it's going to be really, really good. I think it's going to be magic. And she said there that, a lot of the times people say, oh, we're spongers or something, and we're getting everything for free, and we've got free prescriptions and all that. Aye, it's because they're paying for it down there. We're spongers and all that. But so it's really, really good of her to go out her way there to say that we contribute culturally as well. That's important, not just economically, like as if we're like fucking oxen, but actually culturally. And it's good to know that we're actually a part of the UK. We're welcome here. It's really good to know we're welcome here in the UK. I really, really appreciate that. That we've that we're recognised for a contribution into the United Kingdom. That's good. That I'm glad. Because I was starting to think, we don't contribute anything. Nobody, even if we did, nobody recognises it. So I'm really glad that she said that today. I'm glad that we've left the EU now. I voted to remain in the EU. But I'm glad now that her saying that has made me think, I'm pretty glad we've left and we're going to be part of one big family. And so no longer want to leave. Carol Bright, I want what Theresa May wants. Because what she said there was very, very positive. She didn't have to do that today. And it's just made me think, we Scots do have a place here in our family. Fuck it. Right, I blew my nose earlier. Right, here we go. Deny that what Basha box says. Please deny what you said there. Thank you. Narok, thank you very much for the tier 1 sub. I cannot wait till Brexit. I think it's going to be absolutely marvellous. Thank you. Promo 808, thank you very much for the sub. I shall now go for a sleep in the game. Is that a polo, sir? Look, this. So to you, all you younger folk, now, I'm really glad, and I've said this on Twitter before, but I'm really, really glad that all you younger folk see what the Tories are like. Because a lot of you didn't know. A lot of people grew up maybe... Thank you. I mean, really, what was it? Was it 97 that Labour got in? New Labour. Glad Clown Dad, thanks for gifting that sub to Cade on Twitch. Cade on Twitch, welcome to Subsville. Hold on a minute. I'm wanting to go somewhere to sleep. Aye, go that way. Go the right way. 97, I think. Was it? So a lot of you youngsters will not remember the Tories. You won't quite know. And I was born in 1974, and I think Thatcher got in. It changed from Labour to the Tories. Thatcher got in 1979, and there she was till, what was it, 1990? I think, don't know if I'm right with that. I'm not going the right way here. Wait a minute. Oh, I've went past it. Oh Jesus. Right, went past it. Troops, that was a wee bit silly. 79 to 91. Right, 91. So I grew up, primary school years, then 1990 just sort of hitting secondary, kind of aware of it, spitting image and things like that, and they all just seemed like baddies when I was at primary school. Was that 214? They all just seemed like baddies. These horrible people. Dead stiff, horrible, strict people, and I would see stuff on the telly. People angry with them. I get the idea, right? These are baddies. Things getting shut down. I grew up. Things getting shut down. And these bastards on the telly. Horrible looking people. Norman Tebbit, Michael Heseltine. They all just seem like horrible bastards. And Thatcher herself. Then who was it? John Major. And then that was it, wasn't it? That was it, wasn't it? Aye, Malcolm Rifkin. Oh, fucking horrible.
Malcolm Rifkin, who kind of speaks one of these Scots that kind of speaks like this.
Oh, fucking that pointy faces, and he's like, kind of like that. Oh, kind of. Can you imagine Monty's fucking sex dungeons and all that. Horrible. Anyway, I would say, don't know if I'm right or wrong, I would say this lot of worse. I would say this lot of worse. I would say this lot of worse. They don't seem worse. I'd like your thoughts on that. They don't seem worse. They seem more bumbling. Heavy on the politics, this guy. They don't seem worse. They don't seem worse because they seem kind of like David Cameron, all shiny faced and all that. And then it's this age I kind of like looking kind of fun and a bit of a laughing things off and all that. Whereas you had like fucking pure serious Thatcher before. Why am I here? I'm here to fucking sleep. I'm here to sleep. I'm here to fucking sleep. And Theresa May with her funny dancing and all that. Honestly, like, I'm not going to get pure serious here, right? Because I want to try and be a bit funny and all the rest of it, right? But honestly, fucking food banks and all the cuts to everything and people fucking starving and people getting sanctioned for being a wee bit late, you know, people fucking starving. And that's just the way it is because they're just making these cuts like... Okay. And you don't know who to blame because you're like, do you blame Theresa May? But she just seems like an idiot. She just seems kind of... We're taking the piss out of how she sort of looks. We're taking the piss out of her dancing and all that instead of actually fucking hating her. Like Boris Johnson. Just need to be a bit kind of daft and all that, bit sort of seemingly bumbling. Actually, before I sleep again, what I should do is... Oh, here I've got a skill thing. Did I ever use it? I thought I used that. There we go. Gonna allow that CMC. Rees-Mogg is the worst though. You know who's the fucking worst? The cunts that vote them in. That's the worst. Cunts that vote them in. It's obvious now. We all know. We all know. Everybody knows now. It's all crystal clear. Nothing's hidden anymore. It's all out in the open now. With Trump, the Tories, it's all out in the open now. It isn't all hidden away. It's all out in the open. So I blame the voters now. I blame the voters. You hear that fucking rain? You hear that rain? Bill. Don't blame yourself, mate. Don't blame yourself. Going to somebody get us a link for that so I can listen to it again. Garage manager. There we go. Truck dealer. Let's get everybody working hard. Let's get everybody working hard. There it is. Right. Bill, mate. Bill. It's not your fault. Thank you. I hope I didn't say that I wanted to drive that, did I? Oh no! No! I have to reload because I made a stupid fucking mistake here. 12:31. I'm so sorry. That was a waste. I'm so sorry for wasting your time here. I didn't mean to drive it. That door keeps... Got a thing to try and keep the door shut. I need a lock for that door. I need a lock for the door. Oh fucking... It's not your fault. Unsubbed, you never were subbed, mate. Well, that was you unsubbed right that very instant. Before I get on with that, let me listen to that. Where is it? Hold on. Bill, mate.
Bill's in Exmouth. Bill, what would you like to say?
We've spoken before,
Yeah.
you know, and do you know what? You are right. I was wrong.
But
For some reason,
Go on.
I thought we were better off, and clearly I was wrong.
Well, don't beat yourself up, Bill, mate. Listen to all the people that told you we would be. I've spent the whole morning...
But don't beat yourself up, mate. Don't beat yourself up, mate. Thank you. Davey, thank you very much for the sub.
Hailing, they've been whispering in your ear, not
Well,
just for
they've
2.5 years, for 30 years.
30 years.
I was wrong.
Don't beat yourself.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, Bill, mate,
Oh,
come
Bill,
on.
mate. Bill. Oh, Bill, mate.
What have I done to my country? So sorry.
Bill.
Bill.
There's 17.4 million people. You can't take all the blame on your own shoulders, my friend.
Fucking
Come on.
take a blame,
And look at
man.
the effort. These people are billionaires. They own the Ritz, Bill. They own the Daily Telegraph. They wouldn't have spent all that
What's the
money and put
Ritz?
all that effort into trying to persuade you to act against
What's
your
the
own
Ritz?
interests if they didn't think it was plausible. I'm not going to let you blame yourself, Bill.
All
All
it's
right.
not up to you.
No.
Well,
Blame
you are
them, Bill.
responsible.
Blame them, Bill.
No, I blame you. I blame you. I blame you. Not the guy on the phone. I blame you because you're no blaming him. I blame you. You don't want to blame him? Then I'll blame you because you're letting that cunt off the hook. I blame him for being stupid. He needs to fucking take responsibility. He needs to take fucking responsibility. I blame this guy for no blaming him. I'll no think about it, and don't worry, Jesus Christ here will forgive me. Jesus Christ here will forgive me for my sins. Nah! Bill, it's your fault, mate. Bill. It's your fault, mate. Bill, this is your fault. You're gonna have to... You have to accept it, mate. You did this. You did this, mate. Right, every time I plug my phone in, it does that stupid. Right. Fucking get tore into him. I'm not going to let you blame yourself. Well, how big are you? Yeah, oh, sorry. Get fucking stuck in, man. Get stuck into him, man. Skewer him. Skewer him. But how does that help, though? How does that help? Just condemning, criticising people that have caused it? I'm not interested in helping. We're beyond help. We're beyond help. Beyond all that. Finding common ground, fuck that, man. Don't give a fuck about that anymore. Let it all burn. Let it all fucking burn. It's the only way these idiots are going to see. It's the only way they're going to see. It's the only way they're going to see. It has to affect you personally. It has to affect you personally. It's the only way they're going to see. Talking while the end. Talking about it while the thing. Anyway, enough of the politics. Let's cheer up. It's 12:30. Everybody, people will be coming on here. The viewers have went up. That's people maybe having a lunch break or a Friday. Listen to politics, everybody. Cheers, thanks. I don't know who started it. Cheers, thanks. Bill! It's not your fault. 17 million people used to live here. Now it's a ghost town. 40,000 people used to live here. What was it? What? That Chernobyl bit at the beginning of Modern Warfare 2. 50,000 people used to live here. Now it's a ghost town. Come on. 50,000 people used to live here. Now it's a ghost town. I've said it before and I'll say it again. In the game, the story mode game, that line is said. Oh, this is a St Andrew's Day one for you. This is a St Andrew's Day one for you. That line for Modern Warfare 2 comes for a bit in the story mode, in the story game, single player bit, campaign, whatever you want to call it. Modern Warfare 1, is it the first one? No, it's no. No, it's no. Is it? It's the first one, right? It is said, not by that person who says it in the beginning of the multiplayer, it is said by a Scottish character called Soap McTavish. And I can't remember the accent, but he says something like 50,000 people used to live here. Now it's a ghost town. Something like that. And they decided, the people who made that game obviously decided, we're not going to have that voice say that line. Wait, was Soap... Was it not a Scottish accent? Wait a fucking minute. It's Gaz that says it at the start. No. In the story mode, your Soap... Right, listen, I'm going to have to look this up. Here we go. Modern Warfare. 50,000, right? Can Captain Price is the one who says it on that mission? Kevin McKidd. Right. Can any of yous tell me? Troops, I'm meant to be playing this fucking game, right? I've been telling people I'm playing this game. Can any of yous tell me? Modern Warfare. Chernobyl mission. Right, hold on.
Bad guys. Even a decade later, a lot of us let that happen. The destruction. War.
Right, hold on.
To follow me, radiation. We'll have to go around.
Right.
You're a dead man. Contact. Enemy patrols dead ahead.
McMillan.
Stay low and move slowly. Will be impossible to spot in our ghillie suits.
In their ghillie suits. That's what's fucking accent.
Take one out when the others.
This isn't. That's no. That's a Chernobyl.
On the lookout. And then
Can anybody find me a link? For that, I'm meant to be playing this game, everybody. I'm meant to be playing Euro Truck Simulator 2. If you could really help, it'd be fantastic. If you think you could help. Oh wait, this is it maybe. This is it, maybe. This is it maybe. This is it maybe.
no need to attract on which doesn't look.
Does anybody know?
It's a wild.
I'm pretty sure, right, now, these links I'm pretty sure are going to be fucking useless, but I'm going to try it anyway.
50,000 people used to live here.
You stupid fucking cunts. I'm talking about the Scottish fucking guy that says it in the original game. Will you not listen to what I said? At the beginning of the multiplayer game, he says 50,000 people used to live here. Now it's a ghost town. What I'm saying, the point of me saying all this, if you were fucking listening, is that in the actual story mode, in the single player, in the story mode in the actual single player, there's a character that says it in that. It comes, the line that is said at the beginning of the multiplayer, 50,000 people used to live here, now it's a ghost town, is taken from the story mode. It's taken from the campaign mode. But it isn't the same character. It's a different character that says it. And the original character that says it is, to my memory, Scottish. I'm not asking, so what I'm asking is, do you know the clip? Wait a minute, there we go.
Look at this place. 50,000 people used to live in the city. Now it's a ghost town. Never seen anything like it.
I just want to say to you, Funky Donkey, who's a non-subscriber, I want to say to you, thank you very much. You're my fucking hero. Thank you so much. Thank you very much. So there it is. In this bit, they've got a bit of building. So that line that you're familiar with from Modern Warfare was originally said in the single player mode by Captain McMillan.
Look at this place. 50,000 people used to live in the city. Now it's a ghost town. Never seen anything like it.
We, the Scots, erased. Thank you. Fuck myself gifted a tier 1 sub to Funky Donkey. Thank you very much, Funky Donkey. And fuck myself, thank you very much. Welcome to Subsville. Thank you very, very much. So there you go. So they had that in the original game. They had that in the story, the campaign, I mean, single player mode. This would be a good line to use for the multiplayer at the beginning. There's just one problem. What? I don't really like this Scottish character saying that. I think it'll get a bit annoying. Having a Scot jock saying 50,000 people used to live here. Now it's a ghost town. I just think people will just think this game's shit. You don't want a fucking jock. Why was the original character's voice for that line no used at the beginning of the multiplayer? Why? That's the fucking question. Why? Why was me as a Scot? That wasn't me doing the voice, by the way. Me as a Scot removed. Scottish erasure, and I don't mean Andy Bell and Vince Clarke wearing like a kilt. A disgrace. Let me just do one last thing. Captain McMillan, who did the fucking voice? Because that Scottish accent doesn't sound right. Captain McMillan, Modern Warfare. And then I'm going to play the game. McMillan. Accept advertising cookies. Yes, please. Nationality, Scottish. Birth, Glasgow. My arse, nae cunt. In Glasgow sounds like that. If anything, it sounds like East Coast or maybe up north. But what does it matter? Zach Hanks did it in Call of Duty 4. And for Modern Warfare 3, it was another guy. So Zach Hanks, who are you, my friend? Who are you? Zach Hanks was born on June the 12th, 1976 in Binghamton, New York. New York. So not only did they wipe out one of the only, if not the only Scottish voice for that fucking iconic game for the use of at the beginning of the multiplayer, not only did they just swap the Scottish guy for a fucking English guy saying the exact same line, but they didn't even use a Scot to do the Scottish guy. Disgraceful. But just couldn't find one. I mean, where are they all? Where are all the Scottish people? I mean, it's not like there's a place. There's no like there's a place, and that's where the Scottish, you go there and there's Scottish people are in you. They're hard to find. They're hard to find. Zach Hanks interview. Here he is. Sorry, hold on. Voice actors. Modern Warfare 3, that's not him. Right, so here he is here. Here he is getting interviewed.
This is voice acting and, you know...
That's not him. Here it is.
Geek, comic books, video games, tabletop RPGs, big fantasy sci-fi fan. You know, quick ear for voices and dialects. Got my BA in theater. And
well done, you.
MFA in acting. Did regional theater. Did a few films. And a guy, I met a guy when I was temping for Disney character voices in.
Oh, fucking well done for fucking playing a Scot. Well done, you. That fucking diet, that ancient, now extinct fucking species known as the Scot. Well done. Do you think this is how they spoke back then? Fucking Latin. Well done, you. What I can actually bring to the table is I can pretend to be a Scot, so that you don't actually have to deal with one. It's much safer. You have no problems with alcoholism or heroin addiction messing up your schedule. You can be sure you're getting an American. When you want your Scottish accent, you can be safe in the knowledge that you are getting an American. Disgraceful. Right, troops, I'm just going to buy a few things in the game, but first I'm just going to go for a 1 minute advert for all you non-subs to help support me. See you in a minute. Right. Now I'm just going to quickly go to truck dealer. Go there. Go there. I'm investing, reinvesting. No, I don't. No. Nearly did it again. There. Put it there. Okay. Leave. Yes, I'm sure I want to leave. Are you sure it's highly irregular? Recruitment. Hire a driver. Right, she's got 2 there. He's got explosives and all that. 2, 3. Right. 3. On time stuff. This person's got 4. But he's only 0.8. Why is that? Do you think I should do it? 0.8 But I mean, look, he's already kind of leveled up by 4. You know, I'm going to take a chance on Ronald. Ronald, can you come in? Hi, Ronald. Thanks for coming back. Hi, Ronald. Thanks for coming back. Okay. So, I had a look at your application once more. Had a bit of a think about it, like I said I would. And now, I have to say, first of all, your presentation. I know presentation isn't very important when you're behind the wheel for so long, and I understand that being behind the wheel for hours on end, you're not, you know, you can't shave on the road and comb your hair while you're on the road. You'd end up crashing. But your presentation does leave a lot to be desired if you're ever facing clients, but that's okay. You never are. I'm the manager. I'm always dealing with that. You're only at 0.8 rating, which is far, far lower than everyone else. But I see that you have on-time delivery, you have fragile cargo, long distance, and you have precious goods. So listen, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to cut you a deal here. I'm going to cut you a deal. He's actually more expensive than every cunt else. I'm going to cut you a deal. I'm going to give you a shot, Ronald, but I'll tell you something. Don't let me down. Because there are far better human beings that didn't get this job because you did. Far, far better. You're not the ideal human. You're not ideal. You're quite simply not the ideal human. But listen, that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Right, so what I'm going to do, troops, is I go to sleep. I've not got the new DLC, no. I've not got the DLC. I do apologise. Let's sleep, and when I wake up, he'll hopefully have done a wee delivery for me. I see. Trisha's bringing in the money. Thanks for the blessings. Ronald's brought in 294. Not ideal, but he's only just started. Not ideal. Patricia's brought in not that much more, so Ronald's brought in 648, so he's working hard. I knew he would try hard to impress. I think with Ronald, I think he's trying really hard to impress right now. We'll go for another sleep. Ronald, truck driver.
Thank you.
Oh, I missed that there. I missed that. Did anybody see how much Ronald brought in there? I missed that. Ronald, mate. Thanks for the sub. How much did he bring in? 60, or did he? Fuck. Did he fuck bring in 1600? One last sleep. Someone's brought in just there 3 grand. Alva's bringing in almost 6 grand. Patricia couldn't find a job. Patricia, we've had to be problems with a bit of history with Patricia. Might have to bring her in. Martin. Patricia's 557, that's at least it's something. Kenneth's bringing in 1900. Another he couldn't find a job again there, Patricia. Okay, we've been here before. I don't know if you know the history, but Patricia actually isn't a former employee. Okay, that's unfortunate. I'm just going to have a look at freight market first. Hot chemicals. Motors. Look at them. Can any of you experts in this game tell me this? When I look at this Paris and Milan one, which is the highest paying one, like if I go to Cargill, I'll get even more, right? But let's say I want to buy a trailer. Let's say I want to buy a trailer, but I don't know which kind. What would bring me the most money? Am I right in saying that if you want to know what trailer to buy, just go to freight market, no Cargo, go to freight, the one where you don't need your own trailer. Look at the highest paying job, which is this, and then get that trailer, because that's the purpose of it all. You're not going to get, like, say, a metal trailer and then jobs will appear that you couldn't get before. Is that right? Am I right? Is that the game mechanics? Is that how this game works? All these donations have been gone right up my nose. So I've got a quote called. No idea. Nobody really knows. Nobody knows. Everybody's just saying, I don't know. Nobody really knows. Everybody's scared to talk now. Good. Right. Now let's fucking drive back. By the way, so it's like DLCs for different places. I'm gonna get them when I come off of here. I'm gonna get the DLCs for different places, and Quincy Bones says, I have a cold also. Must be because our taste in music is so similar. Can I just say, Quincy, this is very important. It's not just for you, Quincy. I'm not just getting at you, but I'm getting at everybody here. It is vitally important, I'd say paramount, that, see, when there's a bit of patter between me and you, whoever you may be, that you don't keep bringing that patter up as if that's your kind of like wee catchphrase. That's our kind of bit of banter that we've got. I've seen it before, mate. I don't mean to like jump on you, right? But I've seen it before, Quincy, where I've had a bit of patter with somebody, like, let's say, well, as an example, let's say what's just happened there, we had that patter about, you said my taste in music is poor, and I said, alright, what kind of music you're in, and then we had that bit of patter back and forward. Things like that have happened before with people, not about music specifically, but just about different things. My milking at Esperolo, and that person, that individual, has dragged it out, and they bring it up for weeks, days and weeks. And I know people in real life that are like that. And I'm talking about, I have bumped into people years later that keep bringing up that same patter as if. I'm not talking about the way pals might go like that, I remember that time. I mean, like, they keep, alright, let me, no problem. Oh fuck, he's taking it bad, man. Pure serious, he's not even laughing about it. Just keep bringing it up again and again, and it's like pure fucking, it's no annoying or anything like that. I'm not saying going to please stop it or have to time you out. I don't mean that. I'm just saying it's pure fucking. No, I'm not going to be. I'm not going to be driving right now, mate. I need to take, and this isn't just for you. This is for other people. It's just pure fucking embarrassing. It's just pure embarrassing what you did there, mate. It's just, oh, we've got the same taste in music. It's like, no, we had that part. It's cringy. Everybody here's embarrassed, mate. Now, I want you, see if you feel embarrassed or feel pissed off, I want you to fucking take that right in. Feel it, man, feel that. Because that's what I do. See, I've Lynn, my girlfriend, see when I do something like that, she fucking hammers me for it, man. If I say if I say a bit of part that isn't very good, she's like that was shite. And it's embarrassing, my fucking face goes red. Sometimes she says something and she's like, that was shite, and her face goes red. There is absolutely, you're not going to unionise the fucking subs. You're not going to unionise the subs. Absolutely no way. You get a fucking Beamer. You get a Beamer. Lynn might get a Beamer, I might get a Beamer. A Beamer, by the way, means a bright red face. No letting that other person away. Because I'll fucking tell you one thing, Quincy, and I've said this before. Let's say St Andrew's Day, right? So let's talk about the battles that Scotland and England have had. I think the reason why Scotland was for so long able to kind of hold its ground, like kind of no just completely be like able to like be like one air so easily, even though hardly any people. I remember when I waved at you through a window in a cafe and you waved back, never again. No, Quincy, in real life that's fine, but do not bring that part up. Do not bring that part up. What was I just saying there? What was I just saying? What was I just saying there? Aye. I think the reason why England found it quite hard to conquer Scotland or fight Scotland is because Scotland, clans within Scotland were already a kind of warrior sort of people fighting amongst themselves. So that we weren't just sitting there, no fighting each other and kind of sitting about and we don't know about swords and we don't know about shields and we don't really know that. We're all too busy fighting each other. I mean, we're for fighting each other, and that trains you up. So that when we got a common fucking enemy coming, then you're all fucking ready like that, man. You're all ready like that with the big fucking swords. Because you're all fucking trained up, man, with the clans, and you get that everywhere, tribes and all that. Like, you're all ready. Do you know what I mean? You're evolved. You've evolved. You're ready. Unlike when you go to some of these islands, I don't like Madagascar or something like that, with no predators. You can just walk up there and they're like, oh, hello. I think that's what the dodo did. I think that's what happened to the dodo. And it was as deed as a dodo. And that person who said, Icarus, what? Like, I like the dodo. That's right. It's as deed as the dodo, just like the dodo. Aye, so what's my point? My point is we need to have a part of fight in here. How's that no? It's fucking sleep after 2 minutes activity. We need to have a part of battle in here. We need to have part of clans in here, fighting each other in here, because we'll now and again get raided. We'll get raided. There'll be maybe 100, 200, there could be fucking 500 people. 500 cunts jumping in here. And we've got cunts like you, Quincy, who are only part already. You're only part already. I'm all for part wars. Well, fucking good. I'm glad to fucking hear it. We need to be part of trained and part of ready for when we get fucking raided. Someday we'll come in here and they'll be hitting us with fucking emotes and all this shit, and we need to be part of ready for them. Because see if you, Quincy, or somebody like you hits them with some sort of shite fucking patter, you embarrass the lot of us. And it's the same for me, by the way. I'm the cunt I'm the cunt on the camera. I'm the one who takes the hit. I'm the one who takes the hit. If I say something wrong, I've fucked it for the lot of us. At least you can say nothing. I can't sit here and just say nothing. I've got to do something. But I need to know that everybody is as trained up, power-wise, as they can be, all ready to go. Soldiers train. Firemen, firefighters train. They don't wait until there's a fire and then go, right, let's see, right, what do I do? Soldiers train, they don't wait until there's a fucking actual fight, an actual battle, a war on, and then they learn. They train. So get train. Alright man, don't cry. Quincy, like that, shite part like that, alright man, don't cry. It's borderline saying, alright, you sound a bit triggered. It's borderline that part. Don't cry, you need to be fucking better than that. Don't cry, for fuck's sake. You need to be, it's worse than what I thought. Hearing you say don't cry is worse than what I thought. It's like saying snowflake and triggered and all that. This is worse than what I thought. Oh. It can't just be Quincy. That's what worries me the most. It can't just be Quincy. It can't just be Quincy. I can't have just struck. I can't have just coincidentally caught the only person here with shite Potter. He's got to be representative of a certain percentage. Oh no, man, what am I going to do? Right, let's just get on with the driving, right? I'll get on with the driving and we'll just for now, Quincy, if we ever do get ready, gonna do us a favour. Just sit in the back, right? And you take notes, right? You are in charge of taking the minutes down, right? Right? You're very, very important. You're in charge of writing everything down, right? Make sure everything's for later. You're in charge of remembering everything, right? You're my wee soldier, right? My handwriting is poor though. There's that poor part, you know, like poor. It's got to fucking stop. Right, right. Let's just move on. Maybe don't think about it. If you worry about it too much, the negativity will that you'll have already lost. Don't think about it. Sometimes it's actually good to be naive. Sometimes it's good to just rush into battle naive, because you've got that shield of ignorance, that confidence you get with no knowing how shite you are, how bad things are. Aye, just let's not think about it. Let's not think about it. I want everybody to wipe everything I just said. Wipe it for your memory. Wipe it for the collective memory. And 3, 2, 1. What? Wait, what? Who? What? Who said what? I didn't say it. What? Who? Me? I don't know. No. Anyway, hello. Cargo market. I keep going from Paris to Milan quite a lot, but I do want to get a lot of money. Because see, once I really get a lot of money, troops, I'm going to get the best fucking lorry known to man. Amazing lorry. Cosmetically beautiful. Cosmetically amazing. Jimmy said, good pile on that. Quincy is more than Quincy. Quincy's Oyas. At any fucking point, we can fuck it up. Quincy, you've played a valuable fucking role here today. Can you get the lorry from Joe? I heard that as an option. Listen, you want me to get it right now, mate? I can get it right now for you. Right? I'll get it right now for you. Oh! Euro Truck Simulator 2, Scandinavia. I have just been gifted that. Add to my library. I've just been gifted that for somebody. Well, I do feel guilty because Quincy Bones is a real fucking person who might be going away and you like say like might have a girlfriend or whatever, and the girlfriend would be saying, so how is you just watching Limmy's stream there? Aye, how is it? Was he being funny? Aye. What's the matter? You alright? No, nothing. Yeah, you love Limmy, don't you? You love. It's good to see that you've found something to watch that in a person you really like and all that. And aye. What's the matter? You don't seem quite right. What's the matter? Oh my god, what's the matter? I don't want to go back to school. I don't want to go back to school. I took a piss at me. They said my pattern's shite. So I do feel bad. I do feel bad. Oh no, Quincy's like very good. Oh for fuck's sake, pure says Quincy, I'm very, very sorry. Look mate, there is no way I would take this much enjoyment in picking on people if I hadn't been picked on myself. You know that I must have been mercilessly taking the piss at her to enjoy being able to flip it like this onto strangers. So that will hopefully make you feel a bit better. Sorry Trips, it says you're about to add this to your library. Right, well, add it. I don't know why. Maybe it's not working because I've got the game on. Maybe it's not working because I've got the game on. Should I stop the game and restart it? Probably have to restart it. Aye, right. What I'll do then is... book tour will be fun. I'm buzzing. Is that a fucking threat? Quincy, I've got a big apology to make to you if you do come to the book tour. A big apology. A big apology. Hold on, folks. I'm just going to start up a minute. So go here. I just want to see if this DLC is downloading. So, see, somebody gave me that. Somebody gifted me that DLC, but I can't. I can't see it. Oh wait, Going East is another one. Funk Missile, thank you very much. Add to my library. You're about to add this item to your library. Thank you very, very much. Thank you very, very much. To mention it in chat, thank you very much. Sorry. Who gifted the DLC? I'm very, very sorry. Thank you very, very much. I'm trying to... I've stopped the game, but it's just kind of hanging on. You are about to add this. Thank you. Red Storm Risen, I'm very sorry for the fact that nothing's actually happened here, but thank you very, very much for subbing. Quincy, I just want to apologise. Quincy_Bones. That's your new that's your new... actually, it's properties and then DLC. Right, listen, I'm going to play the game now. That's your VIP now, Quincy. By way of an apology. You're now... yeah. Right. So... Oh, wait. Scandinavia installed. Right. No. It's installed. Quincy Bones. It's alright, man. One big laugh. Oh, I'm getting fucking stabbed. Fuck it, man. I'm getting stabbed. Fuck it. East. Hold on. Going east. That's the one that I just got there. Sorry, hold on. I'm just going to check to see if that's doing that. Right. I'm going to look at a Scandinavia one, right? What time is it? 20 past 1. Right, DLC. Right. So, should this new... Right. World map. Oh, look. Oh, look. Look at all this, everybody. Bergen, Oslo. Look at that, troops. Stockholm. Look at that, troops. We are going for a fucking big one. We're going for a big one. I'm going to see how far I can go. Look at that. Wait. Look. £106 per mile. This is it. Hold on, Paris. That. Look at that. Look at that. 106.72. That one's a wee bit more. 96. Go there. I go there then. This is it. That's good. That's good. Right, let's go. And then we'll cross it. Go. We've got to Norway. Right, so we're going up through Denmark, and then right. Let's go, troops. Is this cargo market? It is. Right. Let's go. That's it. That's it. Graham, you just drive about, mate. It's just a relaxing sort of game like that. You just drive around, Graham. See what you think. See what you think. Now, before I go... Wait. No. No. Wait. Wait a minute. I don't know if I've got the right trailer. Job market. Cargo market. Aye, vaccines. Vaccines, there it is. So that's depending on what trailer that I've got. Is that right? I think so. I think it is. If I just went to freight market, let me just see. Paris to... that is actually quite a lot. And what would I need for that then? Some other one. That's not the best one. Paris to Helsingborg. But if I had my own one, there it is there, but why is that? So why is that there? No, you've picked the wrong trailer. I think you're wrong, Arthur. I think you're wrong. Insulated trailer. I'm pretty sure this is it, because you know the vaccine stuff. Troops are off to we're off to Norway. You ready? We're off to Norway. First, I've got to pick the stuff up though. Get away, son. We're off to Norway. We're away to Norway. I've still got this tea. I've still got this fucking tea, man. I can't believe it. We're off to Norway, everybody. I don't know where I got the cup. I think it was a present. Got any stories about Norway? I've never been. I'll say this about Scandinavia, they'll say this about, say, Denmark or Sweden or something like that. Now, I voted yes in the Scottish independence referendum to leave the UK. One thing that people would talk about is they would sometimes compare Scotland to like Denmark or one of these other countries like that, kind of like 5 million, about 5 million people in a kind of left-leaning country or liberal country or something like that, right? I don't. Maybe I'm imagining that. And I thought, well, that'd be nice to be like Denmark and, you know, like that. And then last time I checked, I think they've got a kind of far right government in, or no far right, kind of right wing. So you can forget about that. Makes me wonder about Scotland. No, I'm not going to talk about. Politics. The politics talk. Stop it right now. I'm stopping myself right now. Sorry. We're here to drive. It's just all about individuals here. We're not talking about politics. We just drive and just on the road. We're on the road. We're going to Norway. Donald R's just brought in about 900 quid. He's no broke the grand barrier. The £1,000 ceiling. Yeah, Quincy. Quincy, this weather's shite, just like my taste in music. Quincy, man. Ooh. Scandinavia, funny how we say that, Scandinavia. got similarities. They're all kind of a bit similar. Countries a bit similar. Bit like me and Quincy's taste in music. With certain things. So if you act like a ball bag, you get VIP. He wasn't acting like a ball bag. He just said some part that I thought that I'd seen before, kind of like, right, this is going to be your thing now. And I just thought it'd be a good sort of thing to jump on for the laugh. It's not a ball bag. It wasn't being annoying, being a cunt or anything like that. And it wasn't bad, pal. You know, it wasn't that bad. Everybody needs to fucking grip, man. Get a grip, man. Right, wait. Norway. Aye, this is it. 96 grand. I wonder what trailer. Here's my question. Is he still in the red? What, money-wise? Money-wise? Talk about me? Aye, perfect. Some partner. One day we're going to park with the front facing the front. Oh no, I've done that. I've done that plenty of times before. I've done that, but it's not. You don't need to. So it's not. Just doing it for the hell of it. 24 hours. My God, what a drive, man. Part of that is a boat though. Fucking hell. Hello, you can falter. Hello everybody, by the way. Hello. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. 96 minutes in real time. Right. So when I see your name, LNRD. You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of something for LNRD. It reminds me of Dark Souls. Can you tell me why? Because it's shit. No, Dark Souls is a good game. You know, sometimes you look at a word and it looks like another word, but it's just some letter, just the way certain letters are. They mix up in your head a wee bit and they kind of look like something else. Londo Ruins, but Anno Londo, aye, Anno Londo was thinking. By the Londo Ruins, but no, Anno Londo was thinking. love that sound. See when you go to I remember playing Dark Souls and going downstairs in this lift, going down in this lift, going to the Valley of the Drakes. Kinda early on and getting destroyed. Just see that sound. Dong. You know when you go into a new area? Dong. Bong. Coco the Clown, hi Brian, how are you doing today? Very, very well, thanks. Very well. I should have something that tweets out and says on Facebook that I'm on here, because there's people who don't know I'm on. They don't follow me, mind you, but people don't know that I'm on right now. I don't stick to a schedule. It's not like people who can go like that. It's not like people can say, Limmy will be on right now. Let's see, hold on. Wait, what? Don't crash. That's it. I'll retweet that. Just retweet that. That'll do it. Retweet that. Go. Retweet your own tweet. I love that you can retweet your own tweet. Never used to be able to do that, and so you can effectively bump. You know, like if you do stuff in forums, you know, you bump your thing up. By making a new comment, a new post below your original post, a new comment, it bumps it up. There's been an update. That's good. This is a lot. This is a lot of money per mile. Very happy with this. Oh, by the way, the reason Quincy asks, do you think you have attracted a lot of viewers who didn't know you via Twitter or your television show? I'm not sure. I checked the stats and it says how many people came for. Like there's about, the other night, about 20% of people came for the browse bit, as in they're just like that, just clicking through and having a wee look. Best mates now. Best mates now. But I don't know how many are like, oh, I think I'll just stick on this and see who this guy is. I don't know how many people have came to this and stuck with this and like this, like me, like my streams, purely through Twitch. I wonder what the fastest lorry is, man. I wonder what the fastest one is. That's it, hit the fucking road. Hit the road, man. On the road trips. On the old road, man. There's a pole, so I'm going to have to be slow for fucking ages now. Oh look, there's a turn. Hey, cover! I remember when I first saw this game, whenever that was, a month ago or something. People recommended it, and I looked it up, and I was just seeing these guys driving a fucking lorry, and I'm like, Is this for real? What sort of fucking person sits driving a fucking lorry in a game? And now here I am. And I have played this privately. What I mean is, I've played this without streaming it, just for my own enjoyment. It's not just, well, I'll only really play it as an excuse to talk. No, I've just went like, we'll just do a wee half an hour drive. Incredible. Incredible how the human mind likes work, likes to do things. It's quite remarkable, really. Even better with a wheel. No, I'm quite happy with the controller. Maybe it would be better with a wheel if I was just playing it but no streaming it, because it would get in the way. I've got this wee desk. The monitor is like there. No, it's like right there. It's not like a wee bit further back. It's quite a wee desk, because I've got 2 desks in here. One for my computer, one for my girlfriend's computer, and my old computer sitting on that. It's getting this fucking crowded. It's a tiny wee room. And see if I was to get a wheel and pedals. I can't remember now, but there'd be something in the way. I'd have to kind of reach around to get the keyboard, you know, to do all this sort of thing. There wouldn't be enough room. It would probably be in front of the monitor. In fact, it would get in the way. Dominic's bringing in 400. This is a nice long drive. Aye, the sound changed when I switched camera because I'm outside. Remember, folks, if you're watching, you're thinking of subbing, you can subscribe. That means you chuck me a wee bit of money. You get no ads when I put the ads on. You get wee emotes and all that. Mainly it's just chucking us a few quid a month. But you can actually do it for free when you use your Amazon Prime account. And if somebody could do ! subscribe, that'd be fantastic. There it is. There's Nightbot saying it there. So there you go. Nordine says used Prime on a titty streamer. Look, you shouldn't be subscribing to anybody else. It's up to you, but if you're only going to subscribe to one person, you should make it. You should make it me, because really, I don't. All these younger people that are on it, they've got lives, right? They go out and meet with people, and they go to things, and they're like, hey, this is what I do. This is what I do. I'm 44. I'm 44. I'm 44. And they do, Talbot, they meet people. I don't meet any cunt. I meet up with Donnie, guy I used to work with. Meeting up with him in the next few days. Well, there's an aeroplane, look! And that was exciting. See that? See how excited I was to see an aeroplane there? That's all I've got in my life. I mean, I've got a son and all that, right? I mean, the fact that you saw how excited I got there at that aeroplane should tell you this guy, this is like his life. Whereas young people say like Ninja or whatever. I know that they're in the house a lot doing their streams, but they get out and about. They've got their cool hair, blue hair and all that, right? Look at the state of me. Honestly. Look at the state of me. So if you're going to sub to anybody, you know, this keeps me here. I want to know what else to do. I want to know what else to do. This is what I love doing. There's another plane. There it is. So where is this? Let's see what is that? Like Liege. Is it meant to be Brussels there or something? I don't know. I'll sub if you dye your hair blue. No, I'm going to stick to who I am, and I want you to appreciate me for who I am. So, plus if you sub you don't get ads, and it's been a while since I've played an ad. So here's a wee 1 minute one for all you non-subs, and I'll be back in just a minute. Pig vermin. Fuck this, I'm off then. No fucking boss, man. But everybody look at him. Oh, hi. I don't know, it's oh hi, it's dark blue. Oh hey, let's see if they're back. Let's see if they're back. Don't say anything about them. I just want to say there's absolutely no obligation, financially or morally, to donate or anything like that. It's just purely optional if you like it. If you like it. My gift sub runs out in 4 days. L Cycle, I'm going to hammer you the most with ads as an individual. Thank you, David Stepchevich. Don't know if that's how you say your name. Stepchevich. I don't know if that's how you say your name, but thank you very much for the sub. All new subscribers get that personalised message from one of Scotland's. Thank you for the cheer. Golly boy. From one of Scotland's most creative minds. You get a personalised cheer from one of Scotland's most inventive and creative comedy minds. Can you believe it? And 50 years from now, I will be celebrated as a trailblazer and comedy genius. They will look back at me and say, very few come along that are so multi-talented as Brian Limmy Limond.
We will now celebrate his work here at the Scottish BAFTAs.
Peyton Goblin, thank you. Oh, you bastard. Peyton Goblin, thank you very much for the generosity. Thank you. These subs come here from the very kind generosity of Painting Goblin. Fuck off. Thank you. Why does it keep doing that? Oh. France. Vive la France. Thank you. Funk Missile, thank you very, very fucking much. Oh my god. Funk Missile has... Thank you very, very much. I'm reading all this right now. Thank you. And Italia. Cabin accessories. Mere Immortal has gifted me cabin accessories for Euro Truck Simulator 2. Thank you very, very much. I don't know why it takes so long. Add to my library. Thank you. I'm going to get these fucking cabin accessories. Thank you very much, Peyton Goblin. Thank you very much for gifting the expansions. Thank you very much for gifting the subs there. Bonesaw, welcome to Subsville. Scott Beatty. Big Bob. Stable, let's thing it. And an Alondo looking one. Welcome. And thank you very much for these fucking gifts. Well, right. Listen, can I ask something? Can I just ask you a quick question, everybody? Every time I plug in my phone, it pops up a wee Explorer window because I set it like that. I can't remember how to set it so that what happens when I plug it in. I want to change that. I can't remember. Oh, fuck, later. Forget it. It's not something for the stream. Big Chuck Norris, thank you very fucking much for your generosity, mate. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very... Big Chuck Norris, thanks, mate. Jamester, welcome. Thank you. One big salad. And... Thank you. Master of Pooh, welcome. And Tempo. And Alexandra. Thank you very, very much. Thank you very, very much. Troops. Thank you very much, very much. Listen. See for the oh look at this bridge. Go there. Fuck. Where was it? Where were they? See. Settings, devices, autoplay. Settings, devices, autoplay, removable drive, open Explorer, doing nothing. Right. Thank you very much. Settings, devices, autoplay, right. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Just Scott. By the way, I'm no like that in real life. Thank you very much for the thanks again for the gifted subs. Get the big lights on, man. There we go. Now we're talking. I get a Catherine wheel in the helmet. Get a fucking Catherine wheel chopped in the helmet. They should, for St Andrew's Day, have released a Scotland DLC. Thanks to everybody who's subbed. This is definitely my career now. This is definitely it. This is it. Twitch permanently. This is what I do. And as I've said, I've got some things to get on with, like my book tour and things like that. Once that's done, troops, that is it, man. That is it. That is it, man. Do you have to tell the taxman? Of course. As much as I would like to go, oh, I could just sneak this away somewhere, can I? Forgetting about my obligation to pay my fucking taxes to support the NHS, etc. There always, obviously, there's a part of you that just goes like that, so fuck, man, I want a lot. Fuck everybody, man, I want to take it off myself. Fuck off, they're only gonna, what's the fucking point in these taxes? Where are they going? Where are they fucking going? It's not going in the NHS. It's not going in like the welfare state to help people down on their luck. They're not getting it. Who the fuck's getting it? Who's getting this tax money? Going to the DUP. Aye, go to the DUP. Here you go there. Have some taxpayers' money. Here you go. You have that to keep us in. And then they don't even fucking... we're getting into politics again. No, I'd have to say, because as much as I would like to fiddle the tax man and all that, I wouldn't be able to sleep at night thinking they're coming for me. They're coming for me. Can they really avoid it though? There would be some way to like keep all the money in PayPal or something like that, and then never put it into your account. Maybe, you know, just sort of buy and sell stuff. Never actually take out cash. Just use it to buy things. Maybe. But taxman would be on it, definitely. Taxman would be on it. Oh, I just thought maybe if it was PayPal, it wouldn't really matter. right, okay. Do you realise how many times a day we hear that? And eventually, after we talked to you for about 3 years, you all admit you did know. You were just doing it to kind of look. The taxman's watching the stream. I pay my taxes. Pay my taxes. Hello to everybody watching. Enjoying the drive, nighttime drive. I've got another 15 hours to go. What time's that? Coming up for 2, pick my son up at 3, leave here about very latest 2:50, 10, 11. I've been able to do this before. Good. Be perfect for night time. This big long drive. Osfart, look. So is April going to be the end of your tours forever? Ooh! That's fine. No, there'll no doubt be... Oh, wait. There will no doubt be something. I'll do some sort of live thing, but... Why would I? Why would I? Game audio is a little loud, Limmy. I normally have it. I normally have it turned down a bit. I normally have it done, but I mean, I've got the. I need to get to sleep. I mean, I could do it. Imagine I could just do it all on this. Do everything here. The videos are the best. No, I want to make videos again. I want to do all that, show them on here and do all that. You know, like get like right into it. Get right into it. I can't see me getting to a point where I go like that. See that Twitch stuff? That's me finished with that. I'm not doing that anymore. I'm going to do something else. Sorry for wiping my snotty nose on the webcam. Could you do a sub-only stream? I could do that. I would try not to be too fucking elitist because there's people who simply can't fucking afford it, even though it isn't a lot. There's lots of things. I'm just one of many things they would like to maybe chuck £2 towards, add it up, and it turns out like £100 a fucking month, so then I'm low priority. I'm entertainment. But so that people who have subscribed you people who have subscribed get to feel there is you know, an exclusive velvet rope VIP area. Then I would do that. That's me driving slow to that person coffee. Limmy, please drive slow, I'm begging you. There we go, driving slow. There they are. Right, let's zoom up. How? Who? There must be a Pole's right fucking behind me. It's got 3-4 grand. Must be right behind me. I'm not driving like this. Hold on. Where's the police? I'm speeding again. I'm going to speed again. See what happens. Right. I'm going to speed again. See what happens. Literally drove in front of you. I know, but see when they're right in front of me, I have driven really fast, like when they're right in front of me, and they haven't done me before because they're looking. Who knew? Look, see. Thank you. Where's the fucking Zachariah Hughes? Just want to say that I'm really loving the stream. I'm so happy to see a stream that isn't settling for the norm. Keep up, man. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you very much. don't know how I'm getting fined. I know, my nose is pure blocked up. I have a Cayman return ticket to Nottingham. Yous will remember that advert for tunes. It was something like a second class ticket to Nottingham because the guy's nose is pure blocked up. And then he gets tunes, which is like kind of thing, it clears your nose a bit. Second class ticket to Nottingham, please. Tunes! Thank you. Desperate Dan 76, thank you very much for the tier 2 subscription. You now have a tier 2 emote that only tier 2 people can use, well, and tier 3. Oh, fuck off! There's nae Polis. There's nae fucking Polis. There's nae Polis. £5 grand, £6 grand, £7 grand. Jesus. It's not very nice emote, the tier 2, it's like kind of spectrumy, but I'll have to make something better. Jesus Christ, this is humiliating. This is humiliating. Turn off the speeding fines settings. No. That's cheating. People told me that's like cheating, and it is. Look at this. Look at this. Any stuff I should put on YouTube, any kind of stuff that I've done. I was thinking I shouldn't just archive all of these onto YouTube, shouldn't I know? The stories maybe. Like kind of bedtime stories, maybe some of them. Stories in the Return of Falkirk, right? Alright. Right. The frozen chicken story, still having nightmares. First of all, fish, it's already on YouTube. Secondly, it isn't frozen chicken, it was roast chicken. I don't know how you could say frozen chicken. It's not like that's what I've titled it and you didn't know my official title. There was never a frozen chicken in it, never a frozen chicken. I don't know how you can say that, there was never a frozen chicken. Don't get it. It's alive, that was the thing. It was never, you never thought it was. It's hard to it's as if you haven't really seen it. You're a liar, don't know why. H. Rog, thank you very much for the sub. Thanks for all your support with the subs, everybody. Hold on. I need to go for a sleep. I just fucking belt it, man. Belt it. Oh look, I've not been here before. Here, where are we? Where's this then? Oh, still in Germany. I have been this way before because... No, maybe I have been this way before. Otherwise it would be grey. $3. I've been streaming for 3 years. There's a wee 1 minute advert for all the non-subs. Help support me. See you in a minute. So that's at 2 o'clock. Next one about 2:30, I think. Pig vermin. Aha! Oh yeah. Go sleep. Right. Tired. Well, I'm tired, very tired. Dear, another grand. I think it's a police passing on the other side of the road. I think it's a police passing on the other. Thank you very much, H. Rog. I think it's a police passing on the other side of the road. Losing so much money for nothing. Well, it is for something because I don't want to just crawl along this fucking road. I'll be here all day. This is send you to sleep, this, won't it? This would send you to sleep. Take an antihistamine so you stop sniffing. Just blow my nose. Well, listen, I'll go and blow my nose. Have you ever been tired at the wheel, Limmy? I don't drive. Oh. Woo! John boy! Wait for it. Wait to hear it again. Deet, deet. Thank you. Big Chuck Norris, thank you very much for gifting that sub to Crazy Boy. Thank you. Tom G. Stew. I don't know if I said that right, but thanks for the sub. Oh, look! Look at this bridge. Ooh! Look at that. Look at that. Let's get a view. Look. There we go. Let's see, where are we? Are we there? Are we in... oh look, that's us heading up. We're heading into DLC land. We're heading into DLC land. Aye, I'll make sure I get a sleep here. And I do need diesel. Sorry for this. I know that people hate sniffing, so I really should be blowing my nose. I really should be blowing my nose. What? What was that other thing there? There we go. There you go. There's the sleep. There we go. There's the sleep. So 8 times 4, 32, about half an hour. Well, I don't think. Remember, if I speed, I'll be able to get there quicker. Because in case you don't know, if you looked in the bottom there on the wee sat nav, it says 8 hours and 34 minutes estimated time of arrival. And I've worked out that an hour there works out as 4 minutes of my time. 8 hours will be, well, 8.5 hours will be 34 minutes. But if I go very fast, there might be a pause behind that. If I go nice and fast, I can get there even quicker. Nice and fast. I think that's based on me going 50 at 50. No. 84. Doing your fucking heat, man. Absolutely. You see that? Fucking heat case. What's he doing? Everybody looking forward to leaving the EU? It is looking very much like a disaster. I think the only upside that I've seen that the only upside seems to be ending our free movement once and for all. Looking forward to that. Really looking forward to that. Finally. That'll come as very, very good news to people who are maybe thinking of emigrating to Spain or whatever, you know, just nipping there and living in Benidorm. That'll come very, very good news. Very good news to me. You know, the ones that voted, the ones that probably sent their postal vote here to vote, to leave. You know, the ones that go like that, Gibraltar's British! You're not fucking getting it back. Looking forward to them all coming back. Welcome. Welcome to this. Welcome. There's the weather. Well done. Bill. Hands off our Gibraltar. Nice here, nice big bridge. Nice here. I've lived here. I've lived in Spain for 15 years. I've lived in Spain for 20 years, and you're meaning to tell me that I'm not entitled to, and I'm not entitled to. Correct. I want to hear these stories, man. Thank you. I set up a decent British pub. It took me 10 years to get right. The apex effect. Thank you very much for the sub. Thank you very much. Excuse me, just going to overtake you here. Okay. Got my son. Sorry for speeding. Just got my son to pick up from school. Six hours. Looks like Ronald couldn't find a job. Ronald, what am I going to do with you, man? Ronald, could you come in? sorry for coughing there. Loaded with old cold. What about yourself? How are you doing, Ronald? How are you? How are you fitting in? Great. Now, Ronald, I saw in the log files here, the logbook, that you did manage to get a job the other day. Can you tell me why that was? There was just nothing there. Okay. Now, I suspected you were going to say that, Ronald, so I did have a look and I phoned up some of these companies and I asked them, did you have any work on offer that day? And they said, so I hope you can help me understand this here. They said, yes, there was plenty of work. They said, in fact, one of the companies said that they offered you work, they wanted you to get back to them. They phoned, your phone rang out, and you're telling me there wasn't any work. I mean, to have a client actually pester you to give you work, how long have you actually been working in the business? For 15 years, okay, you may be getting a wee bit tired of it, maybe. Is that maybe what it is? Is it getting you down, the job? Is it getting a bit monotonous? No, troops, I'm not accepting it. I'm not accepting it. I just had a wee look at the window there. I'm not accepting it. Then again, do I go back by 5 fucking minutes? No, keep on moving. Just gotta accept it. Just have to accept it, troops. Just have to accept it. I'm gonna end up with, instead of 90 grand, about 50. The way things are going here. Sorry, but you actually just caused me to crash there, having this conversation with you. I wouldn't be having this conversation with you. No, I didn't have the phone up. I wasn't holding a phone, that would be unprofessional. And I don't like unprofessionalism in my company, Ronald. So Ronald, what I'm going to try, I may as well, I suppose I don't owe you any courtesy here, any niceties. If you're going to accuse me of using my phone at the wheel. So I'm just going to be blunt with you. Ronald, ever since I laid eyes on you with the hair and the stubble, I knew that there was going to be some sort of trouble. I knew there was going to be some sort of period I'm going to have to try and break you in here, trying to model and shape you in my own image. I didn't think it was going to be this hard. Your hair, your messy hair and your stubble are warning signs. That you know. I didn't make the rules up, Ronald, that combing your hair and having a close shave, clean shaved, is a sign of professionalism. I didn't make that up, that we're all to look like that. I didn't make that up. If it was up to me, Ronald, if it was up to me, I would come in, half my face would be a beard and the other half wouldn't. I sometimes like to do that when I'm trimming my beard. I think we all like to do that. I don't like having to do my hair, I don't like having to put on a suit. I hate it. Listen, I'm just a normal guy. I've never liked suits. If it was up to me, I'd come in my pyjamas. But the fact is, we don't live in that world. Somehow it's turned out that we have to have a shave, we have to do our hair, we have to wear appropriate clothing. So although objectively in the eyes of the universe there's nothing actually wrong with having messy hair, the fact that we have these rules, whether they're right or wrong, we have these conventions, and you're stepping outside that convention for reasons I can't explain. There's no medical reason, no cultural, religious reason. It says to me, here's a guy that doesn't like obeying conventions. Either he doesn't get it, or is deliberately fighting against authority. I don't know what it is. I don't really particularly care, Ronald. I just know this. I blame myself. Because I should have known when I laid eyes on you when you walked in here that you were going to be a hassle to me. And it's looking very much so like I was correct. I blame myself because I've been doing this for 25 years and I should trust my gut by now. But I just thought times are changing, maybe bit of stubble, maybe messy hair. I don't know. Maybe it's time to kinda loosen things up. I was wrong. So I'm just going to say this, Ronald, and I'm sorry for keeping you. But if you turn up in my logbooks with the entry stating that you could not find work, and I find out that you could find work, and I don't know why, I don't want to know, I don't know if you're drinking. I used to be a drinker myself. I stopped drinking 35 years ago. You want to talk to me about that? We can talk about that. I stopped drinking 35 years ago. I wasn't that far off yourself. I wasn't that unlike yourself, so I'm not getting at you. This is an opportunity for you to ask me for teaching and learning. Because I've been there, pal. Oh, look, everybody. Oh, beautiful. Look at that, would you? But that's your problem. You want to talk about that, that's fine. If you want help, great, ask for help. You can ask me for help, you can ask the AA for help if that is the problem. I don't know, I don't care right now. My obligations and my responsibilities are to my family to make sure we've got a business and a steady income. And to my employees. Oh wait. Christian Sand, right. Right, your responsibility is you. 3 minutes, 3 miles to it, so we're here, this is it. But I'm telling you right now, and I'm going to be blunt with you, because I can tell, oh look at that, everybody. I can tell the fact that you have the hair and you have the stubble, obviously you don't care, you're not a conventional person. I'm going to speak unconventionally to you, unconventional for a boss, someone in my position. If I find out, if I see you in my logbooks again and it's because you said you couldn't find work and I find out and ask about, because I know a lot of people have been in this business for 25 years. If I find out, Ronald, that you couldn't get work according to you, and I found out there was work, and especially if I found out you were actually offered work and chased up for work by a client, which is absolutely unheard of. If I find out that's what happened, and this is where I'm going to speak unconventionally here, Ronald, I will come down on you like a ton of fucking bricks, son. Okay? Now get fucking out of here. Sorry, I know. Did you hear that? Did you overhear that there, that conversation? I'm sorry you had to hear that. What's that? I stuttered, did I? The fact is, I'm not usually like that. That is completely unusual to have someone so unprofessional working in my company. That's why I stuttered there. Normally a very confident speaker, whether it's just one-to-one or in front of a seminar or an award show, for a truck award show. But I stuttered there because I'm just it got to me. I'm absolutely just not used to having to deal with someone like that, you know. And Trucker of the Year award. goes to Brian Limmy try Limmy's Logistics. Thank you. Wow. Thank you. Ooh, well. Okay. I haven't prepared a speech. I didn't think this is going to happen. Okay. Well, first of all, I just want to say congratulations. Congratulations to the other nominees here in the category. Every one of us, I'm sure, has worked our socks off. Everyone, including everyone who didn't make onto the shortlist, we all worked damn hard in this business. Damn hard. But thank you very much. I'm very, very proud of all. I accept the award. Don't worry, I'm not going to hand it back. That would be silly. I never refuse a gift. That's my mother. My mother once taught me, and I have listened to it over the years. It gives me some fantastic advice. When you are a lorry driver, you have to accept some certain truths, facts. In a way, you're married to the lorry. If you're lucky enough to be married like I am, beautiful, lovely. You can relate a lot to the fact that some truckers say you're married to your truck, and it's so true. You're with it. I'm with my truck more often than my wife, and I do most of my love making in the back of the lorry. But don't worry, my wife's in the audience there. Don't worry, strictly between me and Pam here. Pam and her 5 sisters. Me and Pam and her 5 sisters in the back of the lorry. Don't worry. I don't have any time to have an affair, believe me. There was some stuff about Simone. Believe me, that's not true. Not true at all. Just gonna have a wee 1 minute ad break here, troops. And yeah, don't believe a word of that. 10 grand, you know, that's alright. No, but then there were the fines. I've got enough for another fucking lorry. Oh, by the way, you know, I could have been doing this whole time. I bought gloves. I got a good pair of North Face gloves. I bought a good pair. I could have been going like that. You can't see it though. Oh, they're good. They'll be good for the bike and all that. Quite tight. Look like a burglar. Or a magician. No, magician's got white gloves. These are quite snug. Quite like these. Looks kinky. Aye. I'll keep this glove on for if there's any other subs. I'll keep this glove on in case there's any other subs before I end this stream in just a wee minute. Wait after this bit. Any new subs will get the glove. So what I'll do is press that, and then go to Garage Manager. Still got one more, got another wee gap. Truck dealers. Where's the cheer notification? Oh, 100 bits. There's no notification if it's just 100 bits. In case I get spammed. I can't read that out. I'm afraid. Can't be reading that out. Visit selected dealer. Yes. Purchase. No. Reinvest. You. Oh, sorry. You. Just hear that rain out there. Hire a driver. Oh wait, there might be a good driver here, who knows? Is there a... No, I'd have to drive... No, there's no... No, just no. Right, just do it now then. Recruitment agency. Barbo, thank you very much. Can I still get the "You're a fucking cunt" piano somewhere? You can't, it's gone. It is gone, man. Oh, look, we've got a 2.5. 2.5. Look at that. Alright. Anybody else? No. Hi, you mate. Right, one. You're moving to Glasgow. I was sick and tired of everything. Ben Saunders said, when did prostitute become sex worker? I feel like I missed that. Well, I'm clued up on everything, mate. I've been doing a lot of reading. The term prostitution sounds, it became a negative sounding word, phrase. Prostituted yourself, like that. There isn't any kind of dignity in it or anything like that. So the term sex worker came about. But there are certain so that sort of, if you want to call that feminism, don't know if that's feminism or no, but if you do, well, there's other feminists, because I'm clued up on everything, because I've been reading up on everything, who think sex work is nobody, very few people, very few women would enter that business, into that line of, very few women enter that line of business without a history of bad things, without something bad happening to them. There's desperation and all that, and so it shouldn't just be seen as sex work. It should be stopped, and so they do say prostitutes, and so it's interesting, because I would say sex worker thinking that prostitution, saying prostitute is a bad thing, but then another person could say, and no, a conservative person or anything like that, another person could say, no, you shouldn't say sex worker. So So there's different so it's not like, oh, if you say sex worker now and that's it. There's actually other people who say no. So there you go. Right. Nobody subscribed yet. To get the fist. I have got about 7 minutes. Thank you. Sololoman. Thanks for the sub. Thank you very much. Right, just got to go for a wee sleep. Let's see the money coming in. Go there. What time's that? I've got 6 minutes. So I'm not gonna get Euro. I'm not gonna get American Truck Simulator because I've spent so long building up these businesses, getting the big loan, paying the loan back, doing all of that. I'm just going to chuck that away for a completely different game. Well, it's not, it's the same, made by the same people, but your money doesn't your money doesn't carry air. You don't get to take your money out of fucking American Truck Simulator. I should play this in multiplayer, that would be good. Crash rate any guns. Go hunting them. Oh no! Time, got 5 minutes. We're alright. Right, spend your money. Repairs. How much? 9 grand, I will. Right. Now sleep. So right now I'm at 48 grand. Stop engine. Rest. Now I've got almost 10 grand there. Let me just see if Thingy's bringing the money in. That was a new guy. Thank you. Sean, thank you very much for there's Ronald 355. Okay. Thank you very much for gifting that sub to Super Kablam. Alva, look at Alva bringing that money in. 57 goes up to 71, look at that. Oh, I just missed what Ronald brought in there. 71 goes up to 7, that's it, alright. Well, that's alright, that's went up by about 30 grand while I slept. That's good, that's what I'm into. I've almost got enough for another lorry now, but I'd have to get a new garage. Can't see the fist with the aye. Look at that, look. It's got this stupid thing here, look. Like, oh look, there's a wee thing. Look, it works with your phone. I mean, look at that, I've seen it in a few gloves, not just this one, look. How stupid does that look, man? Right. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. Thanks a lot. Thanks for all your support with the subs and donations and cheers. Not a lot of people cheering these days. I need to do a wee new video to try and encourage you. You know, we kind of, yay! The alert. Thanks for watching, everybody. Thanks a lot, Quincy. Thanks a lot. I'm so sorry. Hold on a wee second. Quit. Yes. So thank you very much. Thanks for watching, everybody. Might be on the night. Who knows? Maybe quite late. And Friday night, maybe a big night of streaming. Thief Simulator. This. Not going to play Contradiction. It's just a part of Vacuum. Thanks a lot, everybody, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.